10 of our... the only thing we can build is houses, and we wish we had taken Wanderer. Here goes nothing. Equip new gear. There's not a lot of gear in our pile of things we got from the pile, but I probably should have positioned myself... Well, we don't have any fast enemies, so maybe... Our mana is very precious, so the last thing we want to do is put ourselves in a position where the Accursed can take out our mana. I think everybody's going to be coming in too fast, though, if I'm being honest. That's going to be the biggest challenge. I don't think I drop a bees right now. But look how far this guy goes. And he steals mana from up to 6 tiles. Yeah, so if we run all the way to here, we avoid it, but that's the only way. And then I guess might as well get something started over here. And this guy on this side may be the one that gets us now. Okay, so seeing the wave composition. We know how annoying this corner is going to be. And then I use Brace, instantly disproving the theory that I never use Brace. I got hit by 2 of them. Wow, I guess I miscounted there. That was unfortunate. Okay, so this corner is okay. I think we're fine over there. Then the question is, this guy being under the mist sensor, like, thank you, game, for your kindness. Some skill range on this hero would prove invaluable. I need to get that going, I think. Okay, then I think do that there. And then our other contagion can go on the bat. We won't spread that poison though. That poison will find its way to getting other folks, I think. And then okay. Now, you... Right now we have no poison spreading in this area, so I think we can just, like, do something like that. We need to remember that we need to be setting up isolated targets so that we can get procs of Legendary Assassin. The blocker. Amazing. Alright, let's see. So... well, and then maybe we just have the range thanks to... Alright. For the transfer? Yeah, I don't mind ending here anyways. Worth! Extremely worth. Alright. Can't get the shot that I want to get there. Okay, well, let's see. So we'll start out with our initiator hit. We should always start with this hero because we get sadist procs down there. Because that ran your sadism up to, like, okay, 35% before you even started, which is pretty decent. Okay, we'll just stand like here. The bats are going to be a problem next time, but... okay, and then now maybe we can step to here, which gets us... our daggers are hitting too hard. Damn. That's gonna make, I think we're probably gonna have to go double hand crossbow then. Okay. I don't love it, but I think at the moment at least we have like moderate control until the bats start deciding to bear down on us or something. I don't want to be losing mana there though. I don't really want to lose that house, but losing the house is not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so now we have the problem of I think I need to move to here. Well, maybe not. Hold on. If I start with you here. I don't want to kill things with poison that don't have contagion yet. I want to make sure that I'm getting some good contagion spreads. I'm going to chill there. We're going to save our last few hits just to try and figure out what we're going to do. This cluster of bats just strikes me as the danger zone. But I see a good triple swipe that hopefully does good work. We may have to wait on that then. Well, the Accursed aren't that dangerous to my Blood Mage, so we can let them keep trying to vamp on us, and that will be fine. This side feels like the side where we're in some jeopardy. Oh, we're killing those. Yeah, okay, we got to move away from... We can no longer... Double tap with poisonous, and that's unfortunate, but... Really came up a little short on that one. Hold on, maybe we can improve it. $120, we're doing 205. Let's just get rid of this guy. Who's coming all the way in? Oh, you're coming all the way in. All right, that's alarming. Hold on, if I move to like here, I lose tracking on that guy. If I'm here, I can get you. Oh, I can't get you then. Oh, this doesn't get this guy anyways. So maybe I commit a little deeper to get this guy, and... and then I can come back out. Because now the last spell is at least safe. Okay, well. More worried about the health we're losing there. Goodbye, house. Just a lot of enemies still over here, aren't there? Okay, so that was a big cost there. So we need to make absolutely sure that we take full advantage of spreading that contagion. Missing the proc on this guy stinks a bit. Admittedly. Okay, well, that's going okay. Get some more poison spread over there. All right, so now what about you? We get one more if we take a step left. Before I make any more decisions on turn, I think I need to start just seeing how much of this I can get through. Ordering was not good there. That was, yeah, the poison daggers have officially outlived their usefulness, unfortunately. You need to body block there, but this turn was good enough that I think we can try and take out these two guys. Ooh, I can't cover both here. This guy's gonna run around, or this guy's gonna run around. So I guess that's the alternate play. We'll just have to use the mana crystal. Also, our multi-hit hero needs to not die. Since, oh yeah, we have no way to heal. So this is also a problem that we're going to need to figure out, I guess, is the correct way to describe that. I think we need to get some mana back. Blockers are really ruining my fun quite a bit here. If you just came in here, what can you target everything? No, there's like a million of those guys in the way. I'm thinking about doing a transfer here. I feel like I don't quite make it as far as I wanted to. Since it was an attack, I couldn't go without. All right, so we're gonna go magic missiles here, I think. And the hope is that we just get everything cleared and we get some AP back. Yeah. How do I get... Alright, I'm just gonna try and get mana back. I can't see this guy, but I can see that guy. Yikes. Big yikes. That was a disappointing go. Okay. Okay, so this will transfer the poison, so they should both get stunned. I don't think I'm willing to risk that, though. Given if they don't, I think we lose the game. The stun could be resisted. That's the issue. We'll just do a little bit of a retreat there. Okay. I look away for 10 minutes and a house is gone. What happened there? Dude, there's just a lot of enemies on the screen. There's just a lot of enemies on the screen. I don't know what else to tell you. Actually, before we go any further, let's just make sure that this is going to go well. Our poison stunner is not impressive by any stretch of the imagination, unfortunately. So then before we go any further, I guess this way, okay, so we need to get this guy. And then hopefully we can get some legendary assassin procs here to get the AP back. Thank you. But yeah, it's not like I have a lot of better things to spend gold on, so... I guess I should try and farm corpses on that guy. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to farm up legendary assassin procs right now, but we're doing the thing. Oh, well. We can potentially... We should farm up to full mana here, at least. This guy should go for us. We're already maxed on Panic. Spiky counter. Forgot all about it. Damn. Yeah, we're so... Our success or failure is so wave comp dependent right now, I think. And that's not even counting the fact that we do have Nessie to tangle with. Oh yeah, we lost a house. It's like, why am I not getting more? But yeah, losing houses not the end of the world in this challenge. So why are you so squishy? I have no idea, actually. Okay, our hedgehog gets no perks. They are max level. They don't need healing received. Momentum is good. All right, move points are fine. I was fishing for crit. I think it's slightly more important. Do we care about volatile right now? I think heart of the party, actually. Let's try and get some of that going. We got blessing, so I think heart of the party could be good for making us at least resilient. Now, I think we still fish for stun. Yeah, we're at 90%. Huge. The more stun gear we can divorce ourselves from, the happier we'll be. I am going to take some accuracy. And then Rob. Rob's range is getting pretty good thanks to field study, but it starts out a little weak. So, I don't know. Our damage being at 13% is so painful. Oh. Absolute agony. Okay, so I think what that means is Rob is going to have to be okay at this point, and then you go all the way down to 84. We can't really do that. I guess Rob stays with this. I was going to get rid of it. We might still, but that magic crystal is doing good work for us. Wow, that's the first metal we've seen all game. Yeah, it doesn't work well with spiky counter, so not of interest. Hold on. Anything else we need to do here? No, I guess we are on to bigger things. That doesn't work. No. An action point is better than a lot of things. I don't think we're at a point where it works for us. Against the wall with a bunch of stun on it. Certainly better than most of the things we're going to come across. The war shield is good, but so is the warrior armor. I feel like the warrior armor here It's an upgrade. It gives us a ton more block. We lose a bit of momentum, but we just picked up some momentum. Or our shield, we're going from a level 1 shield, but we're losing an AP. How many AP do we have? 8. 8's it's a big break point for AP. We're gonna need to think on that one. Volatile and 2 movement points. Okay, multi-hit chest I think is good. 18 crit and 3 movement. Maybe? We're not seeing any of the big ticket items. Wow, it's a much improved multi-hit hat, and a second multi-hit hat might be good for us. Although I think we're losing too much crit. One more night before possible liberation. That is a thing. Okay, we've seen everything we're gonna see. I don't think we're... This shield could be good. Okay, so there's also the question. I don't think War Shield has been that great for us. What if we switch to Mithril Sword on our... We go Spear, Mithril Sword on Javian, and suddenly we get a lot of mobility when we need it. This is a really nice shield. I'm really sad not to be taking it. In fact, we need a shield with stun on it. Okay, we're going to look for a sword, but I don't think that's the play. We could also go Great Axe. Late game Great Axe. I need to free up some dependence on stun at the moment, I think. That's our highest priority. But I think now we've seen all the gear we're going to see. And we know that there's nothing good waiting in here. Okay, so we don't currently have a sword, and our hedgehog has, I think, no skill, 2 skill range. Okay, so let me really look really quickly here. So okay, so first of all, Rob. Well, this could also go on Javian. We lose the crit there. We lose crit here too. It's a lot of crit. We could also put it here, but we can't lose stun. We are at 100% stun chance. We did pick up the shield with stun, right? So we do that, and then ideally I think this is the item that we want to be getting rid of, but it's the one, it's like the linchpin. But we can keep this, and then... Oh, all our stun is on very few items. So how much stun are we losing here? We go down to 93. I think that's okay for a trinket. I was planning on dropping the eye patch for this new... Well, this goes here, and this goes here, because more multi-hit is going to help. I think we stick with the poison there. Against the Wall is a straight upgrade. Here. But... And I guess that puts us at 100% stun. At least for the time being, that's probably okay. Okay, so then the question is, what's the best sword that we've taken? Two-handed swords don't count. Okay, we've never taken a sword. Oh, wait, no, there's one there. 2 movement points. So if we drop shield, we lose an AP, but we gain an offhand. Does that help us? Also, we need to figure out who's getting this hand crossbow. This hand crossbow goes here. Yes, it triggers on houses. So then, okay, so wait, if we're willing to go a little light on stun, we get this hero an AP, but they're already at 8. 8's a pretty decent place to be. You are getting that from that. So we picked up this, thinking it would go on this hero. This hero has 3 multi-hit, going to 4. But what are they losing? They're losing 17% crit. But they're gaining a bunch of health and a bunch of armor. Yeah, I think we do it. Well, they're also losing 3 movement. And they are at 7. What? Because of their injury. And we have no way to heal them. Okay, well, we can keep doing corpse mountains. So, okay, so the question was, do we want to take this for our hedgehog? Yeah, I think so. I don't think, well, if we're sticking with the shield, we get the better shield, which we are, I think. I have not seen a reason that to think that we can go another path with that. Spiky helm's no good. Is Mana Crystal still better than AP and crit power for Rob? So, Magic Missile's been doing a lot of work for us somewhere. And so I feel like for the final night, maybe we swap it. But it feels like right now being able to... Like, what is the trinket that we would be swapping? We obviously have somewhere a 1 AP trinket. We have this 1 AP trinket, which I'll put down at the bottom here. Then this shield. This shield is a big improvement for this hero, but 7 is really problematic. To the point where I think we have to use this here to get back up to 8, or we're going to be in a horrible way. We're sad to lose the crit, but that's kind of life. And then I don't even know if we have a second AP trinket. I guess we do have this one. But I mean, am I really going to give up crit power, damage, or crit power, mana, propagation, and health for an AP? We're generally ending turns around 0 AP because of Legendary Assassin, so I don't think so. We're only at 3 multi-hit because we can't afford to wear the Ravens. We lose 3 movement off of it, and we only have 7. I don't think we can afford to do the Ravens Queen's Feathers. I looked at it. I don't think it works out. We have 3 movement and 19 crit on the Ravens Queen's Feathers. We also really need to protect this hero because they need to get out of injured for the final night. Still no good pants on Rob. I mean, 11% crit isn't bad. I don't think we have a pair of pants that are better than that. %11 crit is a lot to lose. We get some defensive stats off of these, but... we could drop 11% crit for 10 damage, block, and accuracy, and armor. Yeah. Maybe we do that. Because I need them to get back the 2 movement. So we'll put that there. I don't think there is a better pair, though, unfortunately. And then... Actually, but the thing is we're going to be a lot more durable because we have Blessing Heart of the Party now. Also, there was a part of me that was like, on this hero, I need the daggers. Oh, yeah, the daggers weren't working. Now I remember. Oh, and if the daggers aren't working, then we're going, I think, double hand crossbow. And if we're going double hand crossbow, maybe do we... If we lose the crit off of this chest piece, this chest piece is very good, but if we lose the crit off of this chest piece, we're at 96% stun and we can pick up a multi-hit. It's probably worth it. So we get to 2 multi-hit. Yeah. All right. Okay. I guess it's time to do the thing. Oh, penultimate night of Lakeburg houses only. I think we're in good position for doing Lancers. We are still alive, Dio. We are still alive. Oh yeah, we have no range on this hero. Yeah, we have no movement and we have no range, so that's going to be super fun to deal with. Damn. Bad crits on the duder there. Let's see. I'm gonna need to run across to get the bulky. Oh, am I not gonna have a shot on the bulky? I don't. Okay, well, then the bulky's gonna be next turn, I guess. Guess at least we have run. These guys are already making it to the base, though, which is terrifying. Now you... Do I just come over here and kill the rest of these guys? Is that the play? Or if I run to this side here... Oh, I got you in the way now. That was a bad play. Okay. Well, that's turn number 1. So I am going to take a moment to eliminate some stuff that is over here. I think we have to kill this bulky. Well, and if we're going to do that, then I think we do it this way. Now you have to come over here. You can't get this guy. Ugh. Okay, fine. So we're going to move you here. We will... This hero, before their sadism gets going, is one for the record books and not in a good way. How are we doing, field study? Can I get some range, please? Y'all got any of that range? Now this is where I'm just like terrified. Like, I have to go this far to get the snare off on this bulky. And I don't think I can do that. I guess next turn we're just gonna have to kill it. Can I? Well, I can. If I take one step out, I can at least bees. Sure, that gets all the wrong heroes. You love to see it. Like, there's not even any... Right now, there's not even enough mob density for me to get, like, contagion procced on anybody. Like, I can get, like, a little bit here. But I don't want to wander too far out for fear of this bulky coming in and just ending me. Okay, which means that probably next turn you're going to have to come down here and help out over here. You're just chilling. Okay. Okay, let's start with this. This is what we trained for. I'm gonna have to... Oh, that wasn't supposed to be 4, just as a side note. Wait, it said it was definitely a kill, and it didn't kill. I, like, specifically checked that. Holy cow, that was almost horrifically bad. So you're gonna need to let your side recoup a little bit from your devastation, so you can come take out this stuff. But we got to be careful that this bulky doesn't come in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I end here, we should be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Good. Okay. Now you... Should have killed the blocker first. Okay, I can walk one tile out. That's okay. In fact, I think this side is where we're going to end up going. So let me pick my targets a little better. Right now, I'm trying to make sure that we get as much field study procced as possible. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, we got the toss. That's good, because that was going to be... That would have probably been game losing, if we're being honest. What's the issue? Line of sight issues. Hold on. So if we go this... These guys I'm not too worried about. So maybe we do that. And then we just try and blow up this bulky just so that we have one less bulky to worry about. That feels pretty good. Okay. I'm very at peace with how that turned out. I'm hoping these guys mostly decide to cluster around Javion. Okay, so... Start out with that, but then this is no longer pleasant. Oh, actually very unpleasant, isn't it? So we got this guy and this guy. This guy's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should be safe from them. Now, you walking to here. Is that okay? Before you do that, though, we got like got a good contagion opportunity here. Ooh, that requires you to move a little bit further than I would want. I think it's worth it. We just got to really take advantage here. This guy's left at what, 1? 2 hit points. Come on, game. Oh, and it freaking dead ends. And now we have to kill the bulky to get it going again. The crits we are missing right now are deeply upsetting to me. We did lose some crit though, so I can't not own it. Okay, so does this... So the question is, if I run to here, do we have... Alright, I think we commit to this for sure. We switched those pants to heal up. We did, I know, and I am filled with regret. Oh wow! I just realized this guy's doing damage to the spell, which only has 50 HP, and it's hitting for up to 58. Okay, well that's kind of an all hands on deck type of problem. I think we can block it this way. Get the body block. Yeah. Okay. That was scary though. And the only guy that's this guy too. So if this guy decides not to stand next to us, we lose potentially. I don't think there's much I can do about that right now. We picked up 102 opportunism this turn. I think if this guy can, like, we're not going to do better than killing a bulky here, I don't think. Yeah, it'll be close, but oh, this sucks. That was less than I needed out of this hero. Oh boy. I think we are not fine. Okay, so we need to just remove immediate threats. Yeah, losing that crit I think may have lost us the game. Because we're not getting the legendary assassin procs that we previously did. And those are being felt. Okay, so we need to come over here to clear some of this up. I think we need to do that. This side can be ignored at the moment. This guy needs to die, for sure. All these guys need to die. You Do we do one more? We do one more of these. Did this guy not die? Alright, well... Okay, you... You're just going to take advantage of your opportunism. That's all we can do. We need to hope that that propagates to this guy. Okay. Because you need to come over to here. Is there anything else we need to do before you do? Oh, you're in your last AP. Wow. Okay. Multi-hitter can see the left Lancer. I disagree. We can see this Lancer. We can't see this Lancer. They are in the fog of war. This guy's not dead. I think I need to throw you out like this so that we can... No, it's not one tile short. It's line of sight obstructed. They have range. They cannot get there. I don't have AP to be destroying houses. Thank you very much. Hey, Lucas, thank you for the sub. Let's see. I think... Okay, this guy will stun when that triggers. The skill range is so abhorrent on this hero. That is the toughest part. Okay, I think we use our last movement to walk back. And maybe put ourselves between some of these guys. Now this guy needs to come over this way. Now, we have good range, so getting rid of that gives us some opportunity here. Bad ordering on these two, and bad critting. Okay. This guy's huge. These two guys are hugely problematic in about 2 seconds. Okay. Honestly, at this point, the houses going away may be a saving grace. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I don't imagine we survive this though. Too many targets. I think we have to start out with a magic missile. We got to get AP back when we do it too. +1 skill range, +2 AP. That's good. That was important. What? I didn't switch weapons? Ugh. Okay, that was not great. Obviously. Freaking blockers. We need those to land. I think this cluster here is the best one to enable opportunism on. Who the heck is walking all the way in? This guy? Okay, now you over here. Are these the last? I think these are the last two guys that have a shot. This guy still makes it in? Damn. So if the elite decides to walk by, we do lose, as a side note. In case anyone wasn't tracking the current state of affairs. Okay, you might have enough movement with transfer to stand here. So now the elite needs to do that. Well, or actually, can we just get around and get a shot at you? We can. Yeah. That's safer, I think. Okay. This is fun, like, what's not fun at all? Root canals? I don't know, I've never had a root canal, knock on wood. was kind of hoping that my contagion would do better there, but opportunism is popping off, so we got that going for us. So as long as we don't mess up, we can probably clear this up pretty well. We're getting lots of armor. That was 3,000. Is it that I need more movement to get to this guy? Okay, so now we do need to double back a little bit and just make sure that these two guys don't do anything uncool. Okay. Now you. Definitely recoup some mana. Oh, missing that one. Gosh darn it. So this side, extremely sorted. This guy, if he survives, would be bad for business, but I do not think that we are going to let that happen. Well, hold on. Okay. I respect their hustle. That was almost scary. I mean, if all that's left to do is that, let's just get some poison primed for next time. Potentially going to take a hit on Harar. Okay, not that bad. Well, we're going to see Nessie. That's a small achievement. Flurry Strike is so lovely. The inconsistency of this hero is really getting to me. Let's see, what do you have left in the tank? What do we think the chances are that this guy will hit me rather than the house? Pretty good, I think. Okay. Okay, and you should have no problem. You don't even have to get that close, but we should definitely contagion here. And do do that just to get some sadist going. Then we'll never know if it works that way in Lustrous. Oh, and I guess we can finish this guy off this way. All right, we don't need to worry about him. Oh my word. I can't believe we made it, to be honest. I know that's not saying much, but just making it to Nessie feels like a bit of an accomplishment. I didn't get enough mana back. I should have been thinking about how to stall these guys. But at least we're out of the wound on our multi-hit hero. Let's see where we end up. What will I ever spend my 1,000 gold on? Okay, we'll do level ups. God, our hedgehog's damage, just base damage, is kind of insane. Take some physical. Got 2 level ups. Yowza, dude. Do we fish for crit, or do we just go for the damage? With Berserk, we have so much damage. Alright, resistance reduction I'll take. First time we've seen one of those today. Action point is fine. Movement. I think we do need movement. Yeah. Save my rerolls for secondary attributes. Alright. Kind of struck out at the end there, but... So now, for the record, if I took some of the 2,900 materials that I had and built walls, this would be an assured victory. So you're not getting any stun from your pants. Alright, Illustrious, I'll see ya. I don't think any of these really work. Ton of health for a poison stun hero doesn't really entice me too much. More movement is always good. It's just neither of these are great. Let's come back to them. Let's see. See what else we're working with. We just swapped your pants, right? So this, like, is just strictly better, but, like, marginally strictly better. It is not impressively better. Offhand pistol with multi-hit has potential. Nessie attacks the last spell if there are no other buildings. Just check the assets. Okay. So how do we handle that? So, with weight of negative 1,000. So, does that mean we rebuild our houses further away from the last spell and use them as bait? We destroy our houses and we reconstruct them far apart. Yeesh. That's sketchy. I asked the question if we wanted a sword. Or allow barricades. Do we want to go back to a dagger on the final night? With more multi-hit, it might be good. I think corpse piles are also targetable. So, where do houses land in the ordering of assets? Like, will she attack houses ahead of schedule, quote unquote? We're running out of opportunity for anything good to show up here. But just to double check, so barrage does not target heroes. She won't just target a hero if there are no other buildings. Barricade first priority, then special defenses, then ruins, town buildings, enemy damageable objects, then the last spell. So she does not, so not heroes. So if I took this on you, you lose a multi-hit, but you gain a bunch of stun. No heroes, okay. That's a big turtle charm, potentially. Do you just get the reroll bug there? I'm not sure. Okay, but this is good. So we got a couple of good pulls there. Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. Exactly. Correction, walls, not barricades, are first priority. Not like it matters right now. No, it does not. Okay, so we got this sick turtle charm. Do we think 30? If we had 61 mana, I would just swap it. Unfortunately, we don't. Can we just do that there? Back up to 70% crit. It was the pants that we swapped, right? For healing. I'm done with the pants. Where are my old pants? They were rogue pants, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was there. So for our multi-hit hero, you're not my multi-hit hero. You're my multi-hit hero. Your multi-hit is only +1, but we'd lose 19% crit if we swapped that in. Do we pick something up? We had picked up a pistol, an offhand pistol that has multi-hit, right? I think 7 AP is enough for them. They do lose some crit off that, but I think they need the extra multi-hit off the pistol. Get them up to 4 hits. Then we had this. Your stun is at 87 right now. We've taken a hit. Where did the stun go? Oh, did we have an offhand shield with stun on it that I took off? Yes. Yeah, we need to swap this one back. So only houses is bait. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else I think I can swap right now. So, okay, so over the course of a turn, this is more hits than an offhand crossbow. So I think we do that. And then maybe we get a momentum hit in. Then I gave you this dagger. You could also have this dagger. You would much prefer this dagger. Now, if we do that... No, there wasn't a movement thing we wanted over there, but you being at 10 movement is pretty good. Okay, I mean, I think... I'm really not sure... Okay, so we've done that, so now we destroy our houses. What is the size, Dio, of the AoE? Because I don't want to put these far away. I need them far apart from each other, but I need them as close as I can get them to the last spell, because they're gonna get chomped by runners, and then we're gonna be screwed. Like, I think I put them all up here, but I need to know where. Also, I think you need to kill Nessie all by yourself. You need to just be over here, and you need to kill Nessie every time. What's your movement right now? 11? Okay. I think you need to be over here, and then maybe you can provide support in the worst case scenario if we can't get Nessie dead. And then you... Do we have any way to get you some skill range? Diamond-shaped 5x5 area. Okay, so if we put... That's insane. So if we put a house here, or if we put a house here... I'm pointing on the screen because I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This does not hit the last spell. So this is our first house, I think. Oh, yeah, we only need 2 tiles. You're right. Because so this is going to be, so 1, 2. Okay, so we can do... I want to put them up here so that there's less likelihood of them getting targeted. So this is safe, because the 5x5... Okay. And then if I move this out 1, this is safe. Because I'm thinking about putting some down here to protect. So if that target's there, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, that's fine. And then we put 1 here. Well, or do we put 1 up here? We could also put 1, like, over here somewhere. Yeah. These are easier for me to defend, I think, with this hero. Also, min-range 5. Okay, that's fine. This hero's just going to be over here, just, like, waiting, I think. I guess we do a bit of a retreat from over here. Alright, I'm not super hopeful. I think our hedgehog needs to be just hanging out by the last spell trying to protect it. But even the eggs are going to be a huge problem. Because those guys move really fast. Okay, well, we're going to try this out. Is it... No, our hedgehog isn't better over there. Okay. Well, cross your fingers. I think this is where we're going to end up being. Any scrolls that should shift location? I think maybe... Oh, my inventory is full. Also, do we want to build a shop and sell everything to know how much gold we're leaving on the table? Nah, we haven't built any buildings. Let's just do it. Thank you, Kasarin. We're going to need it. All right. The final night. We're going to try. I think we're going to get wrecked, but we're going to give it a go. Here we go. It's okay for spawns, I think. Okay, we should be able to deal with all the fish eggs. Oh, I'm on pins and needles. Hopefully we can also... take this guy out. Looks like we do have the damage. Well, if you didn't look up the right skill, then we're gonna have a bad time, I guess. Dio? Oh, that was BM. Also, these mist sensors over here can really just... They're just super cool, aren't they? You have 2 movement. You do get out of here, right? If we run like that, yeah, just barely. Okay, we're gonna need that for next time. These don't kill? They do if we crit. We can't get out if we move to there. So let's hold off for a second. Oh, now you hit hard. I see how it is. Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, I don't think I can get this boomer in the current situation, so we're just gonna do a bit of a retreat there. Then, guess we get that out of the way. If I walk to here, no. Can't escape sufficiently to make sure we don't get boomed. Okay. Well, I think we did what we did. Third phase has a wider area. Well, then we may lose on the third phase, Dio, and it will be your fault. Yeah, nothing to do about that now, but one of our houses is close. This house here is only 2 tiles away. So. Blame Dio. We will see. We have not lost yet. We might win. And it may have been because of Dio's sage counsel. So, you know. It cuts both ways, right? I do want to get... I do want to get my magic missiles going, because I want to make sure that I can get field study maxed. Let's start thinking about you. What's the play? I think I'll save my bees for now. Alright, didn't want everyone to die there. Truly. Was not the plan. Whopping 50, Dio. Okay. As a side note, does he ever do Aqua Barrage when on first arrival? I feel like that's... We lose. Friggin' Hopper out of Narnia. Such a bad misplay. Didn't press the Alt key. Man. Hey, Sam, how the heck did you do this challenge? It was easy. No, you can't be blamed for the sneaky frog. Damn. That was a rough loss. That was a rough loss. Damn. That hurts. That hurts. Thought we had that one. But yeah, I don't know that Nessie does that on attack. Except for maybe third phase. Dang, we were so close. Oh, it would have come down to the wire, but I think we had it. Clearly better heroes would help. Like, our Poison Stun hero was not good. I think if we had had Wanderer, we probably would have won pretty handily. I think that was probably the big mistake of the run. Was having a fourth hero makes a huge difference, and not being able to build the inn is trouble. So, man. Rough. Very rough. Javion did an amazing job. They were a monster. Our multi-hit hero was pretty good too. Mana collectors would have helped a lot as well. But yeah. No case. I timed out Sam. He'll be able to return in 600 seconds. If he so desires, but I may or may not be streaming by then, so it may be for tomorrow. I'm just being petty. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I'm just tired, and I worked very hard on that run, and we were very close, and yeah. It's rough to have that rubbed in your face at that moment. I think I'm going to call it here. That was a long run. We went almost 6 hours on that one, and we're close. So, yeah, I think we'll skip the last spell for today. I think. Hey, a little compassion goes a long way for your local neighborhood streamer. Yes, and being on the verge, the near misses are always tough. Yeah, we have plenty of backlog of the last spell. So, yeah, I think I'll call it here. It was a good run. We will be back at some point. We will win